Good morning. I'm Wilford Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about Trackmania. Actually, about playing Trackmania and how it's affected me in my life. I'll start at the beginning. When I first booted up the game, I was scared to death. I was experiencing things that were strange and unfamiliar to me. For instance, I had an unquenchable urge to restart every 5 seconds. My hands felt like they were welded to the keyboard, and I was losing my sense of time. I was losing my patience. I was getting up every 15 or 20 minutes to pace around the room because I kept missing the same jump. And as a result of all these things, I lost all my confidence. I was scared. A man doesn't like to admit he was scared, but I truly was. I wasn't afraid of losing. I knew that was coming to all of us. What I was afraid of is what I might have to live a long time feeling like I felt. Stuck on the same map, over and over, never finishing, never improving. And I wasn't interested in that. So finally, at the urging of my friends, the ones who love me the most, I went online and watched some tutorials. And the creators explained things to me in a language I understood. I think the most important thing they said to me was, Wilford, if you want to get better, you're going to have to practice. And the more attention I paid to those instructions, the more diligent I was, the faster I improved, and the better I felt. Now, I'm not perfect. I've slipped up. I've rage quit. I've blamed the car. I've blamed the track. I've blamed the physics. I've done things I shouldn't do. But I tell you what, when I don't rage quit, when I don't blame the game, when I practice the maps I'm supposed to practice, and I do my warm ups, and I take the time to learn the lines, I do feel better. I'd encourage all of you to find a Trackmania community you trust and understand. I'm not doing this alone. I'm surrounded by people who love me, who care for me, and who want me to set a new personal best. One of the things I've learned to do is laugh at myself, loosen up, relax about the whole thing. Having a rough time in Trackmania is not the worst thing in the world. People learn to live with it, and along the trail, you're going to find some things you ought to be laughing at, like flying off the same corner for the 47th time. So loosen up, forget your troubles, come on, get happy, laugh your cares away at least once in a while. Along my path of improvement, I was fortunate enough to join a club, a group of folks dedicated to helping players like me. They're staffed with people willing to talk to you about your situation, willing to help you in your dilemma. And it is a dilemma, ladies and gentlemen. When you're first learning Trackmania, you'll have a myriad of questions. And what they'll do is help you find solutions, help you find answers, help you where they have been. There are so many new ways to improve today, more coaches, more tutorials, more players willing to help than there were 30 years ago. The comparison is unreal. In closing, I'd simply like to say, do the best you can with what you've got. Be thankful you're in no worse shape than you are. And if you obey these simple rules, practice, patience, persistence, I promise you'll feel better. See if I'm not right. Thanks for your time. Have a good day.